Hi, I'm Dasa. Please like, subscribe, share, and especially leave a short, sweet comment because that's the only way I know exactly who is appreciating the videos. Now, all want peace, but all do not know how to get it. Surrender to dominance, ultimately to God's dominance, is the formula for peace. We will get back to this idea in a moment. But first, and related to surrender, is tolerance. When things are going well, tolerance is fairly easy to do. But when periodic disasters occur or when obstacles appear, that's when tolerance becomes a little more difficult. Tolerance is a facet of sense control, and of the senses, the mind is the center. But even when we have made a decision to control the mind and senses in a particular way, it is difficult to control the mind. Even if we approach perfect sense control, still, because we are killing and eating vegetables every day, or at the very least we are killing tiny microbes in the air when we breathe, so as constant killers, we always need God's mercy, especially at the time of death. We must tolerate everything and pray that God can tolerate us, our daily killing. God's merciful tolerance is everything to us. We want tolerance from God, so we should give tolerance to others as much as possible. Now, as was said at the beginning, all want peace, but all do not know how to get it. Surrender to dominance, ultimately to God's dominance, is the formula for peace. Surrender and tolerance are similar things. God's dominance is time, the march of time, which is death. Time deals with everyone. We do not essentially have to take action about any kind of justice. Time takes care of that. Now, most people are keenly aware of and concerned with their own and their family's immediate future and their own eternal future. Now, preachers throughout history have been selling the guarantee of a personal eternity. Quote, just believe and you will have eternity. This may be true. Nonetheless, it is a little self-centered, because if God is your only hero, and God is honestly your only true beloved, then you would only think of God's happiness and not of your own. God is eternal, and God is supremely beautiful. Of this, there's no doubt. Regardless of what happens to us, that is, or should be, enough for peace in the valley. Your future is in God's hands. It's not, quote, I don't want to die, or even, quote, I do want to die. It's only, quote, I love you, God. No thought of your own future, only of God's happiness equals peace in the valley. Well, the bear will be gentle, and the wolves will be tame, and the lion shall lay down by the lamb. Oh, yeah. And the beast from the wild can be led by a child, and I'll be changed from this creature that I am. Oh, yeah. There will be peace in the valley someday. There will be peace in the valley. Oh, Lord, I pray. There'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell and to leave a simple, sweet comment, because that's the only way that YouTube lets me know who is watching the videos. And now may God show you the absolute truth and the supreme beauty. Namaste. Amen. And muchísimas gracias.